2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Lakers. For the Clippers, they're hungry for a big win to start the season off right. The more emphatic, the better, as they set the tone for the year ahead. Lakers, Clippers, only here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
If you're a basketball fan, you've come to the right place. Tonight, we got the Los Angeles Clippers against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, this is where it begins. The expectations you have for this season meet reality tonight. Everything you've been working on gets put to the test. You hope that you've done your job and can come out of here with a win. And here we are, game one of the new season. Kenny, every team coming in with a clean slate.
Yeah, because whatever you had troubles in last year, that doesn't matter. This is a new year. Be optimistic until proven otherwise.
I'm just looking forward to spending another year with you guys as family. And Ernie, you're looking 10 years younger.
Thank you so much. I'm feeling 10 years younger as well, Sean.
Man.
It's all exercise.
And you're looking like, what are you? You're down to what, 275?
Oh, 575.
575.
Lost 15 pounds.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Kenny?
I grew some hair.
Did you? Yeah, you did.
That's a wig.
All right. You all still there? Good. We'll
Miss
see you
you
later.
guys too.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Hart. Houdini is out there with Dime. Then there's Mason. And it's Jenkins in at the 4. And for the Clippers, A-Train is out there with the Magician. And it's Rain Man. Then it's Tiny. And it's G in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the official start of the season, Chris. Is there any opening day for you that sticks out in the many years you've played the NBA?
One opening game, and I don't remember who we played, but I know it was with Allen Iverson. And AI and I had meetings before the season, and we were talking about just how much we wanted to win. We knew we were coming up on the end of our careers, or I remember never entering a preseason with so much hope because I knew that he was in, I knew that I was in, and we knew that we both wanted it so bad. So I think we both scored 30 or did something crazy like that. I don't remember, but coming out with him that preseason was so special because I knew we were going to set the tone for how our team was going to play, and we were engaged that year.
Now here's Jenkins. Here's Hart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Here's Atkins. Softly drops in the floater.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Passes to Mason. Inside, and Jenkins throws it down.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
So it's the Clippers now. Here's Rain Man. There's the pass to Welch. Releases. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Atkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Houdini. Pass to Mason. AI outside. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, they'll take that. They got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
And here are the Clippers now. This, of course, their first opportunity to play the Lakers.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Houdini passes to Hart. Lakers passing it around. Here's Jenkins. He doesn't hit that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. The Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Atkins passes to G. That's tipped. Here's A-Train. Down low.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Passes it to Atkins. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Carter, he's checked in for Jenkins.
1 shot.
And that one misses. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Mason. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Here's Palmer. Right wing. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Mason, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Lakers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Lakers second.
Yeah, I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Jim gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Welch. And it's blocked.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's A-Train. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the pass to Palmer. Pass to G. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From outside, off the mark.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Knocked away. Here's Welch. The rebound by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Mason misses. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Tiny. The 9-foot shot. That's good on the jump shot.
Tough for any defender to impact the jump shot when he's giving up so much height.
Here's Houdini. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Hart. Carter down low. Back to Hart. Got a hand on it. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Welch. Kicks it to G. Over Mason. No good off the back of the rim.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Hurley can't tie it up as that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Houdini. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Palmer. He nails it, and we're tied up. Tiny's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Here's Dimes. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. The NBA will play a regular season game in Paris for the first time. Hornets and Bucks. Chris, you're planning to be there for that, aren't you?
Such a beautiful city. Can't wait. And think about all our players from France that are here now that are doing such great things in the NBA. It's going to be awesome for them to get to go home and do it in front of their fans.
So, for the Clippers, the franchise is checked in for the Magician. And the close is subbed in for Tiny. The Monsters checked in for the Lakers. Murray comes in for Houdini. Here's Dimes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to Mason. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's G. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Trying to end the drought. The shot missing. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's A-Train. Looking to end his cold spell. It's hauled in by Glover. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got 6 points.
And how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Here's Houston. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Houston taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Gortat's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here is Carter. Not a lot of room. Dishes to Mason. From 11 feet away. Moves back up. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. he makes the first. Carter hits them both. Here's Rain Man. And there's the pass to Houston. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Murray. Atkins passes to Welch. Knocked loose. Gortat with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. Out to Carter. And the foul called on G. That's foul number 2 for him. The Beast, he's checked in for the Lakers. Willis. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Over Houston. Misses off the right iron.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Misses from the corner.
It's the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night.
They get the rebound. Carter, the pass to Glover. Here's A-Train. From 12 feet out. Good on the shot. A-Train's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Thunder's checked in for the Clippers. The waiter comes in for Rain Man. Shot clock at 5. Carter kicks to Gortat. Ring shot on the way. That shot off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Here's Houston. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Poked loose. Glover the pass to Carter. It's deflected. Pass to Welch. To the right side. Here's Houston. Over Glover. And it falls over the rim and in. 6 points for the closer. Lakers trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Gortat. Shot clock at 6. Carter dishes to Gortat. Houston pulls it in. Houston's got 5 rebounds tonight. From the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
The pass to Gortat. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. He's checked in for Murray. .36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Houston. Nice form on the 20-footer. Houston's got 8 points. Here's Logan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. Good on both. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's A-Train. He has 5. To the left wing. Here's Floyd. And we'll be right back after this. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, GA. Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Lakers trail by 4. The franchise is out there with Thunder. And it's the closer. Then there's the waiter, and it's Welch in at the 3. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he can't bank that one in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the Clippers get called for the foul. All players look for an edge, Chris. For example, certain guys are just so deceptive with the ball in their hands. I mean, you're always looking for whatever can give you that advantage. 2
of the best. Players and people can complain as much as they want, but Harden getting to the line is genius because he knows how you're guarding him, and basically you got to stay away from him to guard him because he's so skilled. And by the way, Curry does the same thing, and Curry, one of the smaller players in the league, but always finding a way to take the contact, take the bump, but to get the scoring up. And I think as a fan for me, it's fun watching the cat and mouse game between the offensive player and the defender, seeing who can get the best of each other while involving the ref.
Well, they just control their bodies so well. They know exactly what they need to do to get that call.
And it's all on the spur of the moment. I mean, this is all on the fly. Such genius to watch play. Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Houston. It's blocked. To the paint. Here's Jenkins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Jenkins got 6 in the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's A-Train. Stolen. And here's the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The free throw drops for Jenkins.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Magician, he's checked in for the Clippers. And then for the Lakers. Champ comes in for the Monster. And Houdini subbed in for the Great One. Both free throws good from Jenkins.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Here's Floyd. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Houston. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lakers leading by 4. Pass to Buchanan. Lakers working the ball around now. Jenkins, the pass to Buchanan. Here's Hart. Second chance effort. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Tiny, he's checked in for the closer. And the Lakers also making a change. Dimes, he's checked in for the Beast. The Clippers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Making a switch here. Mason's checked in. Clippers trail by 7. Passes it to Houston. Here's the Magician, guarded by Mason. Floyd passes to Houston, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Great value in rim protection, Chris. Talk about some of the characteristics that you have seen and you use yourself in being a good shot blocker.
Well, your reputation precedes you as a shot blocker. So as a shot blocker, you've already blocked enough shots that everyone knows, hey, I'm Rudy Gobert. Don't come in here unless you want to get that shot swatted out of the way. My name's Joel Embiid. Did you see my highlights of last game? So really what I'm saying is a shot blocker is always in your thought process. I still have nightmares about Mutombo. Oh, come on, let's
I bet.
Go to the next go to the next one, please. Come on. Get our shot blockers.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 6. Poked away. Here's Floyd. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Thursday, They head out on the road to face the Warriors in San Francisco. And then on Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. With his first shot attempt, that one wide left. Clippers trail by 5. Here's the Magician. The pass to Ford. Here's Tiny. Here's the Magician. 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's good for 2. Jenkins got 14.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Palmer. Here's the Magician. Rebounded by the Lakers. Mason's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Clippers trail. Knocks it loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Hart. The Lakers rebound. Houdini passes to Jenkins. Mason looking around. Jenkins can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Palmer. Here's the Magician. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. Mason with it. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Here's Floyd. Now the pass to Kennedy. A floater, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Clippers, G comes in for the franchise, and Rainman subbed in for the waiter. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Hart. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mason. From deep three-point range, the Lakers rebound. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. It's deflected. Clippers trail by 8. To the middle. Now the Lakers on the break. And Jenkins throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The Clippers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Atkins passes to Kennedy. And now Mason running the floor all by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And the Clippers call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Checked in for the Clippers. And the Lakers also making a switch. Murray's checked in. Clippers trail by 12. Atkins passes to Welch. Over Mason. Releases from the wing and drills it. 7 points for A-Train.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Now here's Murray. Guarded closely. Lakers passing it around. All by himself. Goes up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Over to the wing. Kennedy passes to G. Here's Tiny, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Murray. Hart. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Kennedy passes to Palmer. Out to the wing. Here's Atkins. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mason, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's nice hustle at the court. Nice pass to reward that hustle.
Here's Rain Man, guarded by Mason. Atkins. It dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Carter, he's checked in for Hart, and the great one subbed in for Dimes. Pass to Palmer. Here's Welch. Buries it from 3-point range. A-Train's got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Murray surveying the D. Carter outside. Now Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Out to the right wing. Here's the Magician. He's guarded by AI. Passes it to Palmer. Here's A-Train. Clock at 6. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. A-Train's got 12 points in the game. Lakers leading by 9. They get a hand on it. Down low. Now the Clippers moving it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Clippers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Taking 2 shots. Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. The closer's checked in for Tiny. The Lakers also changing it up. The Monsters checked in for Jenkins, and Bees subbed in for Murray. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Mason. 15 points in the game. From 12 feet out. And no good. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Houston. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 11.
It's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
Here's Mason. No good again that time. The Clippers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Fires from the wing, and it's the Clippers scoring again. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. 1:35 left in the first half. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Here's Welch. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Lakers call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his third trip to the free throw line. That one misses. The franchise is checked in for the Clippers. He hits the second from the line. The Clippers shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. And the pass to Welch. Here's Houston. Over Carter. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
B, the pass to Mason. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And he makes the first.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
And Mason drops them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Houston. No good that time, so the Lakers will take it the other way. Has to be. Mason with it. 18 points for him. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Thunder's checked in for the Magician. .27 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Gortat. Houston pulls it in. Here's Atkins. Misses the jumper. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
The thing I like is their aggressive approach, getting to the line. When things seem to stagnate on offense, it's sometimes a matter of forcing your will. This team can generate a lot of points and also dictate the pace of the game if they play with that aggressiveness.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, buddy, with Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from AI.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.